Grab a seat. Wait. I know it's too early. But of course we need a beer.
Yeah, it's hot.
This is our local pub then. Okay. Shebeen. Ready to taste our local beer?
Yes.
It is a home brewed one, man. Made out of a maize corn. Ingredients, it is maize corn. They always take maize corn and mix maize corn with barley hops, more like a wheat called sorghum. Firstly, cook the two ingredients in one area. They mix them and cook them in one area outside. After cooking them, they always come inside and use these drums as their barrels. Drums as their barrels. Let it ferment where? Here. Fermentation period of 3 to 4 days. Fermentation period. After 4 days, we always see them taking this container and they serve our local beer using the same containers. The one we see them at the back. When we drink our local beer, this one, we don't use any glasses. We don't use any straws. We always lift these containers and drink out of these buckets in our cultural way of drinking this in front of us. Our local beer, ma'am, we call it umqombothi. And we all say umqombothi.
When I have some beer, I'll say it better, I think.
We will, yes. Of course, yes. Let us just taste it, then we'll be able to pronounce it and certainly sure.
Okay.
We need to taste it more than once, then we'll be able to pronounce it. Certainly sure. This is one of our cultural magnificent purposes. Whenever we need to perform our ceremonials and rituals, when we need to perform some of our ceremonials and rituals, we always brew this beer in front of us and slaughter animals. I mean sheep, cows, and even if it's a goat sometimes. For the babies, I mean for our babies, what we always perform, it is what we call it in our language, imbeleko custom. It is when we take them at a very, very young age and introduce them to our families. I mean the introduction of a child into the clan. So we firstly brew this in front of us and slaughter animals. Sheep, some they slaughter, some goats also. Send them to the school of circumcision at 18 upwards. At 18, even if they don't want to, we force them to go and learn more about their culture. Go and get more education about manhood, where from the bush, and also to be circumcised at 18 years upwards. So we firstly brew this beer and give them a couple of buckets of this in front of us. Slaughter animals. Give them some meat, of course. Welcome them from the bush with the same beer and slaughter animals also. Inviting people, community members, relatives to also come and join us. When we welcome the boys, our boys back from the bush as well. Weddings, we brew the same beer. When we perform some of our weddings, we always brew the same beer and slaughter animals. So in other words, yes, this is important, one of our cultural magnificent purposes. We had a big problem in 1976, June 16. Students protested against Afrikaans, language of Afrikaans in our schools as their medium of instructions. Public places like these ones, pubs. These were all owned by the local municipalities, and students, some felt that some of them, they were spending more time in areas like these ones instead of joining the struggle, becoming political activists. They came up with a plan, working together with local municipalities with a plan of destroying these places like these ones, calling them Shebeens. We all know that Shebeen, it is an Irish word that they use it in Ireland for illegal breweries. In Ireland, they do have a whiskey, say, from potatoes. It is a strong one, called poitín. Illegally to drink poitín in Ireland. I think around about 80% volume of alcohol. After we gained the democracy, then in South Africa, people, they came up with these areas again. trying to support their families, trying to put food on the table for their family members by brewing this beer in front of us. Instead of just sitting down, blaming the past. We like them because they don't just sit down and do nothing. At least they came up with something. So we always come and supporting them in their areas, in their drinking pubs. People like these ones, it means that they all first have to pay for the beer. They don't get it for free from the ladies. Me, it is also part of my job to quickly take it to show you that this is not a poison. Pictures are welcome inside. 2 to 3%. Just 2 to 3% volume of alcohol in this. It is not a strong beer. It goes like till the last person and the last person to finish it.
Yeah, they came to help. Can I get you to film? Will you film? Thank you. It's going. So all you have to do is just look at it. Point
Just
right
look
at
at it, eh?
Yeah, just look at it. And make sure I don't make a mess of myself here.
Yeah.
That is good booze. Very nice. That's nice.
Little bit heavy, so if you need me to assist you, tell me.
Yeah, I can do the camera if you want.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Can you assist us?
And the finisher, of course.
I
know 2 people who can finish it.
Talking on behalf of your wife.